Hello everybody and welcome back to Rome Total War and our continuing war with the Brutii up here in the north. Basically going to try and take this city next turn with an auto-resolve, and that will hopefully dent their ambitions. And also I've had a few comments saying that I should recruit more chariots and cavalry, and I was thinking, let's have a look, we've got a lot of generals in this city and we don't need them here. So I was thinking perhaps make an army of generals. We have this one up here, but he's going to join the army up here, I think. So sort of army of just generals and chariots, and try and destroy some of these armies. It doesn't matter if we lose some of them because we've got so many, and obviously I won't take the faction leader, but the other guys I will. So I think perhaps that'd be a good idea. Let's have a look in public order. 125%. That's a good bonus. That wonder we just captured last episode. That's great. So we're going to take. We haven't got a factionaire here, have we? As long as they're just family members, that's fine with me. Okay, we've got to decrease the tax rate a little bit. And just have an army of cavalry, so I'll get that group of barbarian mercenary cavalry. And we'll head down south and try and intercept these small armies. And see how successful that is. And also we've got our armies up here. And we've got, well, they're mostly peasants in there, but I could take out these chosen swordsmen. And of course we got our second army preparing to cross the sea after hopefully this Gallic navy has decided to lift that besiegement of the port. Our army in Corinth, which was victorious, and our continuing campaign in Sicily, which at the moment is on hold because of this huge army in Lilybaeum, but I'll start forming up the army next turn, I think. So I think the best thing to do now is to end the turn. Okay, so our first battle of the day comes here. I guess we were hiding in the forest, so we caught them off guard, which is excellent. 209 men. To be honest, 5-2. I'm just probably going to auto-resolve because I don't mind losing a lot of these men. I can retrain them. Yeah, they did kill quite a few, but as long as I just push them back at the moment, I just want to push them back. Well, if we fought every single battle, it would take twice as long, to be honest. So I'm just going to quickly look at what damage it's done. But we can just sneak in one of these cities. If we take out these guys, that leaves enough space for the rest of the army. And we can retrain. We'll actually merge what we can and then retrain the rest. Put that in there. There's now 4 spaces and 4 peasants. That's perfect. And that's pushed back those guys a little bit, so that's what the plan was. Right, our general can slowly move towards there. Here, let us finish this battle. Just auto-resolve it. God, they killed a lot of men, but luckily our general didn't die. And that's that city captured once again. And public order is actually pretty good, which is excellent. They're glad that we're back in charge of this city. And of course, actually we'll be able to have that fight this turn, but I will save it till the end of the turn. Just go for all this. Death still stalks the land. Okay, our spy has the plague. I didn't actually know that. Well, I may have seen it in the last episode, but I can't remember. And the new general comes of age, and he's in Patra, so he's going to stay there for the moment. Just go for all this. Retinue expands. Famous warrior for... oh, the guy just captured that city. Excellent. Good for him. Now, it seems that already the Brutii are trying to bring down reinforcements. We're going to try and stop them. So let's see. Sparta's not very well defended, so I want to try and take it as soon as possible. And, oh good, excellent. We can get a large amount of mercenaries on our side. We can also take this line of men. That leaves 4 spaces. We'll take our head hurlers and let's try and group some of these men together so we can make a full army. And then we'll attack Sparta. Oh, we could have got even more. In fact, I'll have to wait till next turn, but I might just send them back here and then retrain them, and then also just we need as many men in Greece as possible in case the Brutii bring a massive army down. Let's just do a balanced build policy and we'll recruit 2 more swordsman units. Right, luckily that Gallic navy has now decided to break off the besiegement of the port, which is excellent. And we'll move up to the port of Tarentum, wait there for 1 turn unless, actually... Oh, excellent, we can cross now. That's really good, because we can just do this straight away. What I basically plan to do with this army is take this city... Oh, once that guy shut up. Take this city, then go up here with the rest of the men and take the last Gallic city, because I'm pretty sure that's the last city of the Gauls. If we can take that, they're destroyed, then we won't have to worry about this navy. And then head over to try and cut off the Brutii in the north here at this city, Thessalonica, while our other army conquers the cities of Greece down here. And hopefully that will be effective enough to basically wipe out the stronghold of the Brutii, and then they'll only really be strong in the north, so that should be good. Right, it's got a full garrison here, it's got the plague, so that's not too bad actually, because we haven't got the plague anymore, so it's alright. I could retrain them guys, but I'm not going to. I want them out straight away. And we're going to get some men here. We'll take these guys. And we'll take... Oh god, I wasn't meant to do that, never mind. Public order is still excellent here, so I'm actually going to take everything except that mercenary unit. And then build just a small garrison to cover it. And we could actually probably form up a full army here. So I think that's what we'll do. 2 more units. There we go. And I'm going to slowly march towards... Actually, you get inside the city yet. And we'll have a look. See, their men are decreasing, so that's excellent. And our guy gains some extra traits. But I'll continue to build up our army here, so I'll get 3 swordsmen and 2 slingers. Alright, here we go. It's time for our tactic to work and see if it does actually work. So we've got our first army here. Yeah, mostly well, it looks like a missile unit, so we should be effective against them. We're not going to reach there this turn, unfortunately, but we can get another barbarian cavalry unit, which is excellent. So apart from that, God, we've got a general here now. I don't think that was a general there before. And never mind. And this spy, just hide in there for the moment. So we push back that army, but they'll probably have more coming. Well, they will actually, they always do. There's one here. That could be problematic, but for now, I shall end the turn once more. Okay, they decided to attack me anyway. So it says that we're going to lose this actually, but hopefully we'll win this, because I'm going to try and put a tactic of just smashing into their lines. They've got Triarii though, because that will be hard to defeat. But we'll see how it goes, so I'll see you on the battle map. Okay, here we are on the battle map, and I think a lot of you actually wanted to see this, just to see how good our chariots go. So we're going to try and run into their lines and see if we can just cause a mass rout with all these chariots. Either we lose a load of chariots or they rout. They're basically the 2 things that are going to happen. So let's go. Oh god, we got... Oh, we did lose some actually of men there. We've already lost 1 general, god. But we've already made 1 unit rout. Okay, let's see how this goes. It just looks like a mad rush. Oh, come on guys, don't go after them. Come on, attack. Okay, our barbarian mercenary cavalry have already gone. And that's another general dead, god. Well, it's not working amazingly, I guess. Could have gone better, but they are routing. They're almost all gone now, so that's pretty good. And we'll go after their general now. And that's their general routing. And what's left? Their onagers.
The enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
And then we've got the other cavalry units to contend with. Oh, and this guy's back now. So look at percentages. Yeah, actually we've killed over half of them. It's showing we lost 2 generals already. But to be honest, we weren't using them, so you know. And this is annoying when you've got groups. You can't. Sometimes they go off on their own sort of hunts. I'd rather they try and concentrate on destroying the enemy that I just tell them to be honest, but oh well. So let's get them back together. Well, I think they are getting back together now. And we've still got some barbarian mercenary cavalry, so not too troubled about that. And those are Roman archers, so we're going to go after them. And it seems they're going to go after these instead. Samnite mercenaries, fine. Oh god, we're getting stuck in the trees. Ah, dear. But they are gone now. Let's go after those. Oh, they're cavalry auxiliaries, so they're going to be hard to get. And while we're stuck in these trees, just charge into these guys. Or charge into their general, actually. If you can at least kill one of their generals, that'd be good. Come on. How many is left? 16, 15? Yeah, they're gone now. So, come on. Oh, one left. Yeah, he's dead now. That's excellent. So we've actually killed one general at least. In return for losing 2 of our generals, so not too bad, I guess. So our tactic is not too bad. I think maybe we lost our generals because of the Triarii, because they're excellent against chariots, so you know that can be problematic, I guess. And there's still that cavalry auxilia. Oh, we should have them now. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, what's left? It seems there's some guys over here. So we'll go after them. But looking percentages, we lost 28% and we've killed 85%, so that's not too bad. Oh, got 3 Triarii and 1 auxiliary or artillery unit. Really? Well, that's going to be pretty easy. Just watch this. Yeah, that's the end. Heroic victory, excellent. So yeah, we've lost 2 generals, so they won't. Their men won't come back. We've still got a small size army that we can use for some advances and some skirmishes. So not too bad. So I'll see you back on the campaign map. So a turn ended and there was no more happenings or anything by the Brutii, although there was actually. Didn't see this. They've decided to besiege Patra. That is really annoying. By a medium-sized army. I'm going to have to do something about that. But let's quickly have a look. All Numidia's been destroyed. That was the faction down here in North Africa. Probably destroyed by the Scipii now. Because I know Carthage don't exist anymore. And our spy still has the plague. Yeah, 2 generals have died. Construction report and recruitment. Right, so let's have a look at this army now. Not as big as it once was. But we've pushed back, well, destroyed at least one of the armies, and the other army doesn't have many men left. In fact, we'll just chase it down. push it back as far as we can. And is that the remains of it? I hope so. Looks like we killed their general as well, which is excellent. Right, up here. These guys are almost ready to head back out, and I'll just start making a garrison to replace them. And in this place here, they're actually ready, but I don't know, probably do something with them next episode. But let's get back to Greece. Yeah, it looks like that army is trying to head back and retake Corinth, but we're not going to allow them to. Continue to build troops here, and let's try and take Sparta. 15-2. Well, they still killed a lot of men. And God, Redface. Let's exterminate populace. Now they're happy. And that's another city under our control. Oh good, they're pretty good. Circus Maximus. And I'll just merge these guys. Oh, I think we can retrain them because of armor upgrades. Okay. That'll take 2 turns. I'll leave the tax rate at normal. And let us take Apollonia. 10-1. And that's another red face. But they soon fell. We can actually increase the tax rate to high there, which I will do, and we'll build some more chosen swordsmen. In fact, actually, I'm going to build a spy first, so we can have a look in the local area, see, actually we can actually see that the Gauls don't actually have much, so I'll probably go next turn and take that city and then destroy the Gauls once and for all. So let's just do all the dealings of this turn and I'll end the episode there. Obviously the next target in Corinth, in Greece I should say, is to try and destroy this small army with the forces in here and then go towards Athens. So that'll be that army. Right, the army in Sicily. Still got plague here, so I'm going to probably stay out of the city while their numbers decrease, because they were all 71 before, most of them, so it's gone down to 68. So I'm just going to stay here. Obviously if any of these cities get attacked by, say, this army, I can head back, so I'm just going to stay there with that army. We need to go to the defence of Patra, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see what we've got here. Not an awful lot. In Rome, to be honest, the public order isn't great. God, it's 30,000 people there. I really need that general, to be honest. I'm gonna have to. Can I get some mercenaries? No. Okay. And public order has dropped again. And I'll just make loads of peasants. Take out these guys. Right, it's got red face. They might start revolting, but I'm sure we can recapture it because I need these men to help Patavium. Here I'm going to give them these 3 men, and I'll just give them a few peasants in return, and here I'll just give them these guys, and in return some peasants. So they should get there in a few turns to help them. I'll also recruit some men here. Actually, let's get some chosen swordsmen going. So we should hopefully with that sort of force be able to counter them and get them out of the way, and maybe even with that army maybe try and take this German city perhaps, I don't know, or head north and retake this city. But now that we've captured those 2 other Greek cities, well, that brings our tally up to 38, so I need to capture 12 more, so there's not actually a lot more that I need to capture. And most of those ones will actually be in Greece. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are really in the Greece area, so once I've taken Greece it'll be near an end. Also 7th one here as well. And if we capture Lilybaeum, that'll be number 8. I don't think we'll be heading towards North Africa. It's probably, if I got 50 provinces, that would be the next place I'll go to, but obviously that's not what we're doing in this campaign. But anyway, I'll leave it at that for this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.